And I use this method as opposed to this method because if the guy is bigger than you, nobody comes at you gently with a blade. They're looking to impale you with it, right? So if the guy's really big, okay, you can get pushed off balance, right? So I try to avoid that. I use what we call a ramp, and the ramp allows the energy to dissipate, okay? It can stop here or it can continue through. Either way, it's fine, I get control of the blade. So I use a ramp and I feed backwards, okay? I give him something to do with that hand other than hit me, right? That's the key. Okay. So from here, okay, now, here's the thing. Anytime you block, anytime you punch, you will create an opening somewhere, okay, in your force field there. So what I do is I try to control where the openings are going to happen. And by doing so, I can kind of predict where the next attack is going to be, provided, you know, he's thinking logically. Okay, most fighters will either see an opening or they'll see an attack, right? I need him to see an attack first, that way I'll occupy his weapons. Secondly, I need him to see an opening, so that he falls for the trap. So here we go. If I do this, okay, where's the opening? There you go. That's it. Okay? So, okay, I've effectively funneled, okay, an entire 360 possibility to one fly. Right? So here, when he comes for that opening, I can check it. Okay? I can gain control of it, I can pass it, okay, and throw something else. Since our purpose right now is to create a flow, we're just gonna, pass it, right? So here, okay, we can clear this. Okay? We'll leave it at that. Here. The reason I do a tap here, okay, is because of Manny Pacquiao. You guys know who Manny Pacquiao is, right, sir? Okay. One of his favorite things to do is to scoop and throw that hook over that. So here's what happens. If he's Manny Pacquiao, okay, and he checks my hand, he scoops, throws that hook, right? So to avoid that hook, here, I check it off immediately. Even if I'm a little bit slower and he throws that hook, my hand is still in, the play, right? And I've moved this blade offline, and I've moved myself offline. Okay, I'm creating distance from that blade. The greater the distance, the greater your chances of surviving the situation. Right? Because you'll see it coming a mile away as opposed to the blade being right here. Okay? So let's start this. Clear, you get a check. Okay? For the bait, I go offline, okay, making him travel the distance to get there. Right? And if you notice, I don't go offline here to where I'm in range of all his weapons. I go offline here to where I'm out of range. Okay? Switch my back. I'm well out of